Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Last time, we launched Kerbal in a maiden voyage out into the realms of space. I'm sure she was very happy about the entire thing. She survived, of course. She didn't die. Although she is still a terrible degenerate, and that's unfortunate. We also launched the Microblazer Extraordinaire, which now needs to be recovered because it was a pathetic launch to begin with. It didn't really work out very well. It was so bad. Okay, let's do a little look at mission control. I believe we still have the same missions that we did before. Good for us. Ugh. So bad. Test launch escape system. What does that even mean? What is a launch escape system? Shut up, bro. Visuals of Kerbal. Take a crew report in flight. Near Lena's Nexus. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't know how to get to Lena's Nexus. Don't know how to get there. We could do... I think, first off, we need to get rid of this TR-2C stack separator. Gonna take the hit! $9,000! Loss of reputation. Shut up, mate. It had to be done. And we're gonna fix it with the ferry VIP to a destination. Watch this. We just have to go into a suborbital flight around Kerbal, and we can get up to $12,000, and 2 science, and 15 happiness. It'll be great. I accept your contract, and we're actually gonna do it. Oh, shut up, mate. Shut up. I might put him into an orbital flight and never bring him back down. How would you feel about that? I don't think he feels very good about that. But regardless, we shall create a ferrying vessel. What sort of ferrying vessel shall be created? First off, it shall have a Mark 1 command pod, followed by an incline cockpit. Look at the big, spacious window that the tourist gets to look out of. How brilliant. And you, Bill Kerbal, get out of the rocket! You can't be in there, Bill Kerbal. What are you thinking? You are not an astronaut, you're simply an engineer. You have to stay down here and build the rockets. Kerbal goes into the command pod, and John Bald Kerbal, the tourist, shall go into the incline cockpit. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Okay. Next, we need to create probably the method of actually getting them back down. Kind of important. So we're going to put a single parachute there, and we're going to put a triple parachute on the incline cockpit. And I'm pretty sure that should be enough to get them back down. Are we going to do it? Yeah, I'll risk it. He'll be fine. Please be fine. It's not going to be fine, is it? It's going to be really bad. Oh god. Oh god. I am concerned about it though. I mean, the number of flights that I've said were going to be fine and then went terribly wrong later on, it is a concerning number. It's a disgusting number. Okay, so we need to do some sort of suborbital flight. That shouldn't be too hard. So we're gonna do an experimental rocket setup. First off, we always want the Thumper solid fuel booster in the middle. It's very nice. Then we can probably follow in the path of the sextuple nublet and go for... Oh, just imagine that. 8 individual rockets firing off at the same time, leading us into victory, to Valhalla and beyond! Except not to Valhalla, because Valhalla doesn't exist. Our science team actually proved it. It's unfortunate. So we're not going to Valhalla. That's so sad. So friggin' sad. Get over it, people. There's no Valhalla. Jeez. Why did you even think there was a Valhalla? Nobody believes in Valhalla anymore. The Vikings are gone, I think. Actually, thinking about it, I don't actually know what happened to the Vikings in history. Did they just disappear all of a sudden? I highly doubt it. They must have just become generic Scandinavians? That's kind of a sad fate for the poor, amazing Viking people to just become generic Scandinavians out sitting on a peninsula somewhere. How unfortunate for you. Oh, look at that setup. It's pretty much the sextuple nublet setup. I'll admit, that makes me kind of sad. I'm tearing up a little. Only a little. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change it a bit, so I don't have to tear up as much. Because this is so sad. Okay, no. It's not sad at all. I'm faking it, I swear. There wasn't a single tear in my eyes. There we go. We'll also attach that. Which you'd say, that doesn't make any sense. What in the heck are you even gonna do with that? Dude, do you want your people to survive? The answer would be no, no, and no. I know that most of those were not yes or no questions, but you're just gonna have to get over it. There we go. Oh yeah, we need an incline reaction wheel, don't we? Even though in the past it's exploded. But sometimes it has to be done. Small incline reaction wheel, right on top. There we go. This is a stupid vehicle. What should we call it? Oh, good lord. Stop it. Stop it, stupid vehicle. I'm trying to name you, not move you. Okay. We shall call it really so dumb it shouldn't fly. I'm gonna leave the D. You'd ask, well, why would you leave the D? And why wouldn't you put the Y in? Well, because it's just that dumb that it doesn't deserve those letters. That's how bad it is. We also have to fix the staging. We're gonna fire off both the little flea rockets and the hammer rockets at the same time and maybe cause terrible issues. In terms of what kinds of terrible issues we're talking about, I'm thinking something along the lines of vicious overheating, which would be terrible. Really bad. Like, I'm not joking here. It would be terrible. That would be catastrophic failure. But unfortunately, they're going to have to face that fact. Let's see. Okay. Here we are on the launch pad, awaiting our maiden voyage. Yachele Kerman, good luck. Please, please don't kill John Bald Kerman. We need John Bald Kerman to get money. Away! Oh, it's beautiful. Those rockets are totally gonna overheat, aren't they? Oh god, this is gonna go so poorly. Oh no! I don't think it's gonna go terribly poorly. This is new. This is new. It's not going poorly. Although it is drifting. It's drifting, Gicelli! Hold it together! Release all rockets. The quantity of explosions that just occurred behind us was phenomenal. John Bald Kerman doesn't even know what's going on. He's freaking out. He's trying to get on the intercoms to Gicelli Kerman. He's like, mate, what were the explosions? And Gicelli Kerman's like, don't even worry about it, mate. We're in space. And she's freaking out. Jeez, Gicelli. You're supposed to actually reassure the man, not just be crazy. Although, quite frankly, being crazy is a pretty good move in this situation because, yeah, it's pretty crazy to come up here to begin with. Again, our track record is not amazing. Here we go! What the heck is that? Oh, that's a giant thing of smoke. Okay. Okay. Come on, break atmosphere! Break atmosphere! Leave the atmosphere behind you! Bring John Bald Kerman into the future age to understand what it means to be part of the astronaut society. You might ask, what are you even on about? And I'm like, I don't even know. Okay. So John Bald Kerman and Gicelli Kerman have found their way into space. Suborbital flight on Kerman completed. 3,250 big ones. Thank you, John Bald Kerman, for your donation to the space project. Now we shall do a crew report of nothing Gichelle Kerman said something. Stupid! Why, Gichelle Kerman? It doesn't make any sense that you say something so blatantly obvious. Good lord. John Ball Kerman, on the other hand, is going to attempt yet another crew report. Okay. He cannot do a crew report. No, mate, I know that you are part of the crew. John Ball Kerman, even though you're a tourist, you're still part of the crew. I gotcha, mate. I gotcha. He's totally part of the crew. Here we go. We are flying delicately through the sky, moving ever so close to Kerbal. Of course, things will very soon go terribly downhill as Gichelle Kerman has to face the perils of re-entry. Good luck, John Ball Kerman. I hope you are ready for this, because this is the most dangerous part of the flight, I can assure you. If there's any place in which you're going to die, John Ball Kerman, it is right now. Good luck. Good luck, dear friend. I hope you don't die. If you do die, though, we're going to cover it up, just so you know. Okay, we are re-entering. Of course, in the event of a catastrophic failure, John Ball Kerman is the meat shield to protect Gichelle Kerman from any damage. John Ball Kerman will have to face the realities of being fried before Gichelle. Which, you know, it's not great for Gichelle. Oh, we're having a bit of potential overheating. Nope, nothing overheated. Oh, phew. A couple of the parachutes almost overheated. That would have been quite bad. John Ball Kerman, how do you... He apparently understands the situation and is freaking out. John Ball Kerman, it's okay. It's fixed. The parachutes aren't going to overheat. You can stop freaking out now. We are sub 2,000 meters, deploying parachutes. All parachutes are intact, turning off the SAS. And they are upside down. Great. Just great. Well, I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. They could be dead. They really could be dead. Well, John Ball Kerman, I hope you enjoyed your flight into space. I hope that you realize that now you will be returning to the surface of Kerbal. One of the few people to have survived a space flight. Pretty much you, that other tourist, and Gichelle Kerman. That's it. 3 people have survived flying into space and coming back. Bill Kerman is dead. Thumbtree Kerman is dead. Jebediah Kerman is dead. Everyone else is dead. It's just these guys. Oh, look, he's freaking out. He's like, oh my lord, I'm so happy. I'm not dead. Well, mate, the sharks are going to get you. I can assure you of that. The recovery teams are especially slow nowadays because they've had so little work. They're just not ready to recover someone before the sharks get them. So sorry, mate. Ah, there we are. Blissfully floating in the ocean, only to be recovered and returned to the Space Center. Cha-ching! We did it! We did it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the information. We have completed the contract to the letter. Very nice. Very nice. How are you? Any XP gained? John Ball Kerman, it doesn't matter if you gained an XP. You're not part of the whole thing. You're not an astronaut. It doesn't matter. Good God, John Ball Kerman. Okay, we ferried it successfully. We can discard that. $9,000 for the travel itinerary. $3,000 for the suborbital space flight. Nice. Nice. We got a ton of debris on the launch pad. It's now all gone. Very good. We have succeeded, people. We have flown into space and returned. Now, I want to see what we can do. Research rights sellout. We'll sell science for funds. Outsourcing takes 5% funds income, yields 1 for every 12,812. Oh, but the administration facility cannot support more than one active strategy. That's unfortunate. We do have unpaid research programs, so that's good enough. We really do need more research. It's going to be very important. Okay. We have 78 research, which is some research. It's still not enough to get any further things. We need 90. 90 research? That's so much research. It's disgusting. How are we ever going to get 160 research? That's beyond my understanding. I don't get it. Oh, look at that solid fuel booster. Why am I looking at it? If I look at it, I can't have it. We can't have it, people. We don't have the science. But look at all the science stuff we've done. Look at it all. Ooh. Ooh. Meh. Moho. Eve. Oh, mate. We need to get to, like, the moon or something. These are all the places we can go. It's all the different planets. Oh, I want to go to the moon. But we don't have a nice rocket to go to the moon. We're not very good at that. We need better rocket engines. Wouldn't it be great to have better rocket engines? That would be nice. Anyway, we shall not dwell upon that fact. We also shall not go back into here. This is ridiculous. Really so dumb it shouldn't fly. It did fly, and it exploded slightly, but it's fine. Okay, well, that brings us to the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we'll hopefully not kill anyone. We may attempt to go back to the Mun again. Potentially, we can try a double-staged solid fuel booster methodology. I mean, liquid fuel booster methodology. It's a tricksy one. It's a tricksy one for sure. I'll show you next time. We'll see if it works. Until then, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.